My name is Irwin Daye, and I'll be playing the role of Hunter in New Harlem Renaissance production of Lemon Sponge Cake.
Hey, I'm Julia Simin, and I play the role of Delilah Foster in Lemon Spongecake.
My name is Charles W. Bush. I am the producer of the Horror Anthology series with New Harlem Renaissance production, writer-director Malcolm X Johnson.
Hi, my name is LaShawn Van Hook.
And I'm Sarah Umo, and we are the associate producers for Lemon Sponge Cake, the pilot episode for the new Horror Anthology series, 3 a.m.
Oh, Poppy. I know, Mommy's sorry. I wanted to be there with you.
As I got the script and started reading it, I knew that there were elements that I couldn't even see coming, and that made me really excited to try out for the role of Delilah and learn more about her and Hunter and what was going on in this world that Malcolm had built.
I was drawn to this project primarily because of Malcolm X Johnson. He is the writer and director on this show, and we've worked together a few times in the past, and I really like the way that he respects every person who's working on the project, whether you're an extra or a PA. He treats us all like we're family because everyone is important when you're making a film like this, and I really like that and feel like I'm valued on set. I also like the idea of a horror anthology series that is primarily African American in cast and crew. That's something that I haven't seen done before, and I'm really excited to see this all fleshed out.
Action.
You did it, Dad?
No. No.
Desiree, what you doing?
I'm not a horror film person. The horror genre was always something that I knew that was like, if I got into it, it had to be something that was worthwhile. And so getting a script like this that just that tests the boundaries and then also goes into history and then also tells a history that I didn't even know about. I'm like, all right, well, I think that's the type of horror that I can get into, something that has some connection to reality.
My favorite horror film is The Craft. The Craft is my favorite horror film because it's a combination of, to me, good and bad, because they were all like bad to me. They were all witches, but I could stand for the good part because the girl was like, "No, I can't do this. I can't use my powers for evil anymore. So I'm gonna get y'all."
So shall it be?
What?
Plaza brown.
Oh.
They're usually green.
Oh. You can do that with contacts.
My favorite and least favorite is Halloween, because I'm not a big horror fan, but I like Halloween because there's always, in most of the series, there's always kind of like a question at the end, like, is he still alive? Is he dead? Where is he gone? And I kind of like that because it kind of lingers in your mind as you're watching it. I also like that there's minimal blood, at least in the original slasher style movies. I don't like gore, but I like to be scared. Or I say I like to be scared. I have a love-hate relationship with being scared. So.
I've actually worked with Malcolm and the team of New Harlem Renaissance Productions for the past 5 years, and I love the atmosphere for the most part. I love the relationship that we have as a crew.
It's killing you inside, ain't it? It's eating you up like cancer. Just push that vomit back down and just admit that shit. Ain't nobody else gonna know.
I just lost oxygen.
Y'all are so stupid. Oh my gosh.
When he says that, she's gonna be like, hey, you can't. Bam. She'll have to sit. That's it. Let's take the top. Get out your head. You got this. Just get out your head. So we're gonna take it from the top.
We had a great investor on it, and I knew we were going to have the money for it. And I was just like, man, this is going to be awesome. And then the investor backed out, just straight ghosted. I was like, what are we going to do? So that's why we're here now, to get your money. We need you. We need the funding. We need for this to happen, because it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Give your money.